It is a beauty. It is a beauty. We are here, Arlington, Texas, Shriners Children's College Showdown. Stoked to be here. College baseball, it's opening day. Guys, it's opening day. We're officially back. The college baseball season, as you can see, getting going. Ole Miss on the field right now. Texas will play later. Ole Miss taking on Arizona. Texas taking on Louisville tonight. Almost forgot there. Anyways, a lot of great games. We've already seen walk-offs. We've already seen shutouts. We've seen all kinds of crazy games. There was a great first game here, ACC opponent. So having a fun day thus far. Opening day, dude. We are officially back. College baseball season getting rolling. I'm so excited, so fired to be here. We're here all weekend. It's going to be a good time. And I know Hook'em's going to take over this place tonight, by the way. We're in the belly of the beast in Globe Life, wandered around, walking around. So let's see what kind of mischief we can get into. We are in the belly of Globe Life Field, the lower concourse, the influencer suite. The influencer suite? Jake, you the influencer, babe?
You betcha.
Let's go. Looking us up. Who's the influencer? Don't forget. Real G's eat Chinook seeds. Lego. It's Micah, my arch nemesis. Just means less. ACC. SECU, SEC. How you feeling, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you. It's been a long time. Last time we saw each other, you were getting a one-up on me. So far, so good. Granted, we get the Big 12, but
yeah.
Want to know on the day, we'll take it.
Beautiful day for it inside the dome. Love it. Having a good time. Thoughts on the first game, by the way?
Incredible.
Clemson, ACC's 1-0.
Felt like a Omaha game. That's what it felt like.
Yeah. Postseason vibes. Having a time. Let's go. Welcome to the press box where the Big J journos hang, which is why I haven't been up here a ton. It's a good time hanging with the Big J's. Look at this. Look at us. Ole Miss dub. Ole Miss opening day dub, baby. Let's go. Don't let the Rebs get hot. How about the Rebs? Ole Miss gets the opening day 2-1 dub. You see we're on the field, right, at Globe Life. What a scene, what a scene. Hunter Elliott shoves. We're off to a great start here, man. We've had 2 one-run ball games. Again, the most important one thus far is the one the SEC team has won. Ole Miss getting the win. Texas about to take the field. I think we're going to talk to some Rebel guys here, get their thoughts in post-game, but great way to kick off the season. It's been a great day. We saw Arkansas walk off Washington State. We're seeing some close ball games, some dramatics, if you will. A couple blowouts, obviously, but man, that was a fun one. Really, really fun, entertaining. Had that postseason feel to it. We'd love to see it. Do not let the Rebs get hot, folks. Don't let them get hot. Could be a good story this year, especially if Hunter Elliott pitches like that.
Get back out here. I know it for the fans, it's really important to see that.
In case y'all didn't already know, we in Texas. Feels good to be back in Texas, man. Love it. Hey, Longhorns up next. Let's go. See, now we're going to get in some trouble because we're going to run into some Texas boys either in here or in the stadium. I'm going to grab us a bite to eat before the Horns take on Louisville. But like I said, we got some Texas boys floating around. I got a good feeling we're going to run into them real soon. Look who snuck his way in the influencer suite. Get that boy Hayden on the vlog. Come on, Hayden.
Hey, I'm ready for April. I don't care anything else. Texas versus Texas A&M.
That's the real opinion of Texas baseball fans. Just skip it to April.
Give me to April.
just get to the A&M series is what he says. Come on, man. So much baseball before then.
Hey,
He said to hell with it.
I want Texas A&M to lose to Ron on their first night. That'd be something.
As you can see behind me, Texas with a 2-0 lead here, bottom of the third. Been a good game. Been a good game. Good pitching performance by Jared Spencer, the lefty. You got the long hair. Randy Johnson kind of look alike. I'm hesitant to compare anyone to Randy Johnson. That's a legend Hall of Famer, but he's got the flow. He's at minimum got the flow. Louisville trying to threaten here. Again, it's a good ball game. Both teams kind of just, settling in. Texas just missed an opportunity, bases loaded. Still early in the ball game, like I said, bottom third. So we'll see. That was a big missed opportunity. You need Spencer, though, to continue. He's pitched really well, so we knew pitching was the question mark. We'll see if they can keep it going. Cool little feature here of the press box. All the highlights. Very cool. Very cool. So as you can see, we dipped out on the game a little bit early because duty calls. We are doing our weekly Friday Night Spikes segment, which is starting tonight. So I'm letting my guy, Jake McKeever, who's working with us this season, hang out back at the stadium. It was 2-0 Texas when I left, so I guess shame on me for leaving in the midst of a good game. But again, somebody's got to man the controls here, right? We got a full weekend too, so excited. First Friday Night Spike's going to be a lot of fun, where really, guys, it's just going to be us chopping it up, bullshitting, very, very casual conversation. Just dudes talking ball, man. Going to be fun. Interacting with the audience, engaging. It's going to be great. It's going to be like a lot of content we make. So really fun day. Again, we got 2 more days. Tomorrow is going to be really interesting because the game that we care about isn't until late, 7 o'clock local time, when Texas and Ole Miss play each other. But still, we love college baseball here. You know I do. So we'll be out and about and around the stadium, in the stadium all day. Also a loaded basketball slate. So I'm going to find a spot, probably Texas Live, to watch that Bama-Auburn game at minimum. But successful first day, man. It's been a great day in Arlington. Have had a blast. Globe Life is a beautiful facility, and successful day for the SEC. Probably going to go 2-0. I don't want to jinx it. I could look dumb in the future when this drops if Texas somehow loses this game, but more than likely SEC 2-0 in day 1. We'll take it. Okay, day 2, Shriners Children's College Showdown. We got Jake with me. We're about to go in the ballpark. Games have already started. Clemson up big on Arizona. We got Louisville, Oklahoma State in the afternoon, and then of course the nightcap, the one we really care about, Texas and Ole Miss. Texas going to try to bounce back. Ole Miss going to try to go to 2-0. It's a really big game. It's only the second game of the season, but it feels like a really big game. Our friends over at FANDUEL, by the way, Texas is a 1.5 run favorite. We also have a big college basketball slate today. Bama, Auburn, 4 o'clock. That's the big one, 4 o'clock Eastern. Yours truly going to be locked in on that this afternoon, and it's a great day to have a day. Let's get after it. Buy me some peanut and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever get hacked. How about it? How cool is this? The actual World Series trophy. Obviously, Rangers won it in 2023. I also thought this was sick, too. How about the champagne bottles from 2011? They got all kinds of stuff in here, man. Really cool. This is the broadcast booth. Awesome stuff, man. We love the college baseball, but very cool to get a look at the Rangers ballpark as well. Some of the memorabilia. You just walk out right here. Globe Life Field. Double dipping in the press box. With the boys. With the boys.
Auburn, Alabama. I'm not even. This is
With
even
the
an
boys.
SEC team.
Clemson putting belt to ass.
16-5.
Tennessee wins it. Wow. Let's have a day. Getting back after it. You already know where we're headed. Texas Live. This place is sick. We're going to watch Bama Auburn. Right now we've got Louisville and Oklahoma State about to start, so we got to watch 1v2, man. This is the game of the year in SEC basketball. Gonna find us a good spot with some good food and take it all in. All right, so we just had lunch. About to link up with the Occupy Left Field boys, and we have got Bama Auburn. I should probably just show you the big one. Bama Auburn on the tube. Let's go, baby. Let's have a freaking day. Look who we ran into in Arlington.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go. There are worse ways to watch the ball game. Auburn with the 6-point lead. What time?
Wish I would have had that when I was in college.
Occupy left field, baby. Let's go. Texas baseball. Let's go. Well, as you can imagine, we had a great time with the Texas folks, Occupy Left Field. Really good time. Can't wait to get to Austin this season. We are headed back inside of Globe Life Field. Just watched Auburn beat Alabama on the home court in Coleman Coliseum with the Tide. What a game. I think it's undisputed. Auburn's the best team in the country. I mean, they controlled that game, I thought, start to finish, and they'll play later this season, but the attention turns to baseball. Texas Ole Miss, baby, let's go. Horns and Rebels getting after it. How about the outfield view of Globe Life? Ole Miss and Texas fans alike piling in. Something tells me it's going to be the most well-attended game of the weekend when Horns and Rebels do battle again. We were hanging out at Texas Live. You guys saw great Texas fans. Ran into some Ole Miss fans as well, hotty toddy. Again, they're filling in. Anticipation for this one is picking up. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, I couldn't help myself. Was told the team store was 30% off. Went in there and got me a Rangers pullover. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm a Braves guy at heart, but couldn't help myself, man. Little workout shirt, wear around the house shirt. Never know, so I'll rock the Rangers. Got no problem with it. Give me a hotty toddy, boys. Hotty toddy. More down. Ole Miss down 9-0, but the spirits are high with the locals here in Arlington. Talk about bouncing back in a big way. Texas wins it via run rule in 7 innings, 11-0. The Horns are celebrating. The Rebels are cheersing. They'll drink anyways. Never lost a party. Big win for Texas, bouncing back from that tough one last night. Whatever he said, bouncing back from that last night, that tough loss to Louisville. Ole Miss will take on Clemson tomorrow. Texas has Oklahoma State in the nightcap. And we are headed off to probably hang with some horns and get into some mischief. So, what a day of baseball, folks. What a weekend in Arlington's been.
Keep going, Texas.
The Rebs will rise again, baby. Never lose a party. Another day in the books in Arlington, and we are about to call it a night. Once again, thank you to the great Longhorns, Rebels. We're not done yet. 3 more games. Ole Miss Clemson tomorrow, Texas, Louisville in the nightcap to wrap it up. I mean, this has been great. It's been not as much hype, not as much attendance, not as much fanfare, but it's almost kind of like an Omaha light, dare I say, to get the season going. So much fun, great venue, great players, great coaches. A great way to kick off the 2025 college baseball season. So, y'all get some rest. We're back at it tomorrow. Welcome to day 3 and the final day of the Shriners Children's College Showdown here in Arlington, Texas. It is a beautiful day out here in the great state of Texas. A little bit chilly, but thank goodness for a dome. So, we got a few SEC games today to close it out. The early one we don't really care about, to be honest with you. Louisville and Arizona, best of luck to those teams. But the SEC teams, those are the ones we're fired up to see. Ole Miss taking on Clemson, Texas taking on Oklahoma State in the nightcap. So, going to be a lot of fun. We've had a great weekend, more great baseball on the way, and great way to kick off the season, man. There's so much excitement in the air from the fans, the players, the coaches. Everybody covering this great game. Also, we had a great time yesterday, as you guys saw. The college basketball slate heating up. We're getting into the prime of the spring sports with March Madness around the corner. Conference play will be here before you know it. It's a good time, man. Fired up, excited. Let's have a day. How about the legend himself, Adrian Beltre? We got SEC baseball upcoming. Ole Miss, Clemson. Ole Miss trying to finish with a winning weekend. Clemson has looked great this weekend, so it's going to be tough, but Rebels with a shot to bounce back today. We'll see. Well, that was fun. Ole Miss gets the run rule win over Clemson. Luke Hill with 2 bombs. That was a fun game. The Bats woke up. That's the kind of bounce back you want if you're the Rebels. They go 2-1 on the weekend, wins over 2 top 25 teams. Don't let the Rebs get hot, folks. Don't let the Rebs get hot. It was an ugly Saturday night, but a huge bounce back W. Now we've got to close out the weekend in Arlington, Texas, and Oklahoma State. I think this one's going to have some juice to it. I really do. I think this is a ball game that's going to have some juice to it. Oklahoma State, very proud program. We already know what we got in Texas. This one's going to be a lot of fun. It's been a great weekend in Arlington. Couldn't think of a better way to close it out than watching the Horns and the Cowboys get after it on the diamond. It's going to be a blast. Let's take it all in. Texas and Oklahoma State tied 2-2 after 2 innings. It's about 7:21 local time, so yours truly has to fly out tomorrow. So we're gonna have to go back. Unfortunately, I won't get to see the end of this game. We gotta record the wind-up. We gotta record the show, which will premiere on Monday. You guys are watching this obviously days after, but business must be handled, a job must be done, and we gotta talk about this weekend. So we got a little bit of time still at the park, but it's been a great weekend in Arlington. So many great people. Made some new friends too along the way. That's what it's all about. Look at old Jakey boy. Good weekend, Jake.
Horns up.
There you go.
Use your spine.
What a time.